Welcome to Bhognipur, a village in the Kanpur Dehat district of India's northern state of Uttar Pradesh. The village has one health sub-centre. It serves nearly 8,700 people, almost double the recommended capacity. For pregnant women and new mothers in the area, this health sub-centre is their closest public health facility. With high maternal mortality rates across the country, and especially in Kanpur Dehat, it is important for these women and their newborns to receive high-quality care during and after pregnancy and childbirth. There have been huge efforts by the government to improve quality of services at public facilities like this one, and huge leaps in decreasing maternal mortality. But maintaining standards remains a concern.
The government has put guidelines in place to improve maternal health and newborn care, but often these guidelines are not followed because of high caseload, lack of infrastructure, and shortage of qualified health workers. For example, there are facilities which delivers 150 to 200 babies per month. They don't have enough manpower. Often during night there is only one nurse available for handling the entire maternity ward. And in those cases, it's very difficult to follow protocols.
As a result, quality of care suffers.
हमारे पास संसाधन बहुत कम है, हम अपने आप को असहाय महसूस कभी कभी करते हैं कि हम इतने, जैसे पब्लिक यहाँ पे 300 से 400 की ओपीडी आती है और इतने डॉक्टर हैं, ना कोई सपोर्टिंग है ना हमारे पास जो 4th क्लास होना चाहिए.
To address quality of care, Pathfinder is undertaking a unique intervention that improves performance and the quality of health services. This initiative, part of the MSD for Mothers funded Matrika project, uses teams of experts to build the skills of providers and improve service quality through on-site supervision and guidance. It's the first time an initiative like this has been implemented in Uttar Pradesh. The quality improvement intervention focuses on public health facilities that offer antenatal care and basic and emergency obstetric care. Typically, the team consists of Matrika staff, including quality assurance officer and a district program officer. On visits to facilities offering obstetric care, a senior government doctor accompanies Matrika staff. Using a standard checklist, the team assesses the conditions of the facility and equipment, as well as availability of supplies.
The quality improvement team observes if the labor room has all 7 trays. For example, delivery tray, baby tray, emergency drug tray. For infection control, the team also check if the facility have an autoclave to sterilize the instruments or not. Are the bleach solution being prepared in the right proportion? Are important medicines such as oxytocin being stored properly?
The visiting team also observes if the facility's labor room is kept clean and if staff are taking steps to manage waste and ensure the comfort and privacy of the pregnant women. Once the assessment is done, the team observes service provision. To assess the staff's technical competency, the team uses a knowledge and skill assessment tool with a series of questions on topics such as pregnancy and delivery-related complications, as well as on active management of the 3rd stage of labour. The information, filled in by the facility staff, is then evaluated by the visiting doctor. The answers allow the doctor a chance to identify areas that need improvement. The doctor then offers feedback to the staff on those areas.
The main component is like that ki we are going to do on-site capacity building training so that ki the acceptance level is very high, as well as the concept behind it ki we are not going to improve infrastructure, but we are improving competency of the service provider as well.
Before the training, most of the paramedical staff were not able to explain what is this active management of 3rd stage of labor. We trained all these peoples, we have given them guideline like what you have to do, how to prepare the bleaching solution, how to wash, how to prevent yourself from being infected, and how to prevent a cross infection in between the patients.
Further, the doctor encourages facility staff to ask questions and clear up any confusion about protocols during the visits.
जब मैं जाकर के कोई चीज़ उनको बताती हूँ तो मैं देखती हूँ कि वो लोग बहुत रुचि से सुनते हैं और जो चीज़ नहीं आती है वो रिवाइज करवाते हैं, रिपीट करते हैं, याद करने का प्रयास करते हैं।
पहले जब हम लोगों को कोई भी ट्रेनिंग नहीं हुई थी तो ऐसा पता नहीं था कि 2 MPU लगाना है, एक्टिव मैनेजमेंट के बारे में पता नहीं था। जब ट्रेनिंग हुई तब पता चला, तो उससे PPH के भी चांसेस कम हो गए। जैसे इंस्ट्रूमेंट पहले हम ट्रे बना के रखते थे तो ऐसे ही रख दी जाती थी, तो ये बताया गया कि इन्हें इंस्ट्रूमेंट को स्टेलाइज करके बॉयलर में उसके बाद में एक ग्रीन कपड़े में बांध के रखना है।
The other key component of these visits is a refresher on the application of the non-pneumatic anti-shock garment, a life-saving wrap used to stabilize a patient in shock, typically resulting from postpartum hemorrhage, until she can be treated at an appropriate facility. Every visit culminates with a detailed discussion of the visiting team with the chief administrator of the facility, the medical officer in charge. The team relays the good practices being implemented at the facilities, then informs the medical officer about areas that they have identified for further improvement.
जिस समय शुरू हुआ था और उस समय वो फैसिलिटी नहीं थी, हमारा लेबर रूम भी इतना अच्छा नहीं था। जैसे कि डिलीवरी रूम में कोई प्रोटोकॉल नहीं थे उस समय, डिलीवरी रूम में जो ट्रे बनी हुई होती हैं वो नहीं थी, और रेडिएंट वार्मर भी काम कर रहा था लेकिन इतनी अच्छी कंडीशन में काम नहीं करता, तो उसको अलग तरीके से शिफ्ट किया गया। और जो हमारी स्टाफ नर्सें हैं उनको भी जब आपके डॉक्टर आते हैं और टिप्स दे के जाते हैं तो उनके काम में भी एक क्वालिटी निकल के आती है।
The project team revisits these facilities every quarter to provide additional support on quality improvement. By the end, each facility has had at least 3 follow-ups.
कई जगह हम लोग शुरू में जब जाते थे तो उनको जब पूछते थे तो काफ़ी कुछ जानकारी नहीं होती थी, लेकिन जब हम लोग रिपीट विजिट पे गए तो काफ़ी कुछ उनको मालूम था, जानकारी, और वो खुद बता रहे थे कि ये देंगे, हम ये देंगे, या देते हैं, हमने दिया उस केस में और वो मरीज ठीक हुआ।
Follow-up visits to the facilities reveal that the suggestions are being applied. Improvements are evident. To achieve the goals of high-quality healthcare across the public healthcare system, there is a long way to go.
Quality is not an act, this is a habit, and this is a continuous journey, and there is always chance of improvements.
Continued efforts and engagement are needed to sustain the quality improvements we've already seen. And that's why Pathfinder is in the process of handing over Matrika's quality improvement concept to the government committee responsible for implementing district-level quality assurance activities. This move will help ensure ownership, accountability, and the intervention's continued expansion and success.